So people are asking me what seats are in here. I'm not quite sure, but they're pretty cool. This one has a little bit more bolstering than the other ones, but it looks like they were just use the original rails and then they put them on there. You can see the self-tappers that are through it, but these are pretty nice. Doesn't give you much room on the inside if you're a big guy like me, but they're not bad. They're bucket seats nevertheless. I think it might go back a little bit more. It's pretty much maxed out, so it's not bad. It's pretty nice though. This is just a quick video of Ray's inventory. I'm gonna put this somewhere, just probably its own separate video. But what year is this Carry?
This is a 99 or 2000. It's
okay.
Very low mile.
Yeah.
Super clean.
Four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive.
AC.
High and low.
It's got high and low selector on it, which is really nice. It's got these nice seat covers on it all the way around, which is really nice. Let's see. It's got 59,266 kilometers on it. It does have AC. It has a single DIN radio, but you can easily change to a double DIN. And it's got certain things like this and this, which had pretty nice touch to it. What'd you say your price was for this one?
65.
6,500 for this one, which is extremely cheap for a Carry. It's got the switch back there, but it's pretty nice. He just has it sitting here. He's been trying to sell it for a while, and not that very many people have interest in it for some reason. You know, it's not turbo though, right? Just regular, but it's super clean. It's got these like side steps over here for the bed, which is really nice. And it's got bed mats on it too, which is nice. Yeah, the door handles, I was showing that. It's really, really clean. And then we also have this custom. This one's turbo?
Turbo 4x4 custom.
4x4 custom. Really great shape. Interior's actually really clean. This one's got 113,704 kilometers. This one is automatic. Also comes with air conditioning. It's pretty set up nicely. The tints in this are dark. It's crazy. It's got the chrome accents all around, but this is cool because these slide back and forth. So if you did want that, let's see. That one doesn't work, but that's okay. But it's pretty great shape. It is a turbo custom model, which is really nice. So what's your asking price for this one?
Now it's 8,500.
8,500. So if you're interested in that one, are you negotiable at all?
A little bit.
He's got some wiggle room on this one.
I think the 89 for that.
Yeah. So he's got some wiggle room on this. It's got the tri-spokes. Tires are actually in pretty decent shape. They are snow tires. Actually, the front just need to get replaced, but nothing too crazy. They are rims, which is great. This one just has steelies. Everybody always asks me about what seats these are. I'm not really quite sure as to the seats, but they are full bucket seats in there. I don't fit because my butt is just too wide for this, but nevertheless, if you were a skinnier person, you would fit in there nicely. You are limited to how far you can go back just because of how the buckets are. But this is Ray's personal truck with the whole body kit on the side and everything. It's pretty nice. And the special paint job. What year's this one? 1993. It is four-wheel drive? This one's four-wheel drive. It's got this like almost midnight purple color to it with the green accents, which is pretty nice. So it's the ones before they had the blinkers up here. So they have the blinkers down there. I've actually transported this one for Ray in the past. It's non-AC, which is okay, but 72,102 kilometers on it. Pretty nice. It's what? Oh yeah, it's fully painted because most people will just paint these and not fully paint them all the way inside and out. But it's in pretty great shape. This, you know, could use like a radio and whatnot, but that's something that you can do to add on your own. Is there a switch for those fog lights?
I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out. I don't know if
maybe they never wired them up.
Yeah, maybe they never wired them.
Yeah, because these are really cool.
Yeah.
I wish I would figure out where to get those because I would put those on mine for sure. What's the asking price for this one?
This one, I think 8,400.
8,400 for that one. And any negotiation on that one? Because that's what people are going to ask,
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, if everything has a little room, not
Yeah.
tons, but a little bit.
Okay, so 8,400. Titled as well, or is that one that
This is tight.
that is titled, ready to go? And it's got some Yokohama Geolanders on there with some rims on it. Just some steelies with some caps on it, but nevertheless in great shape. Bed's, you know, painted. could use some bed liner, but that's something the new owner can do, which is nice. So he hasn't even listed this one, but like I said before in the past, Ray's like the king of these. Has it been detailed already, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He loves his sandbars, that's for sure. This one's actually pretty cool. I like that it's got this extra...
This has a backup camera.
Backup camera and everything. Do you have the key for it?
Yeah.
While Ray gets the keys for it, I'll just kind of show you the inside. It's got really nice simple seats. It's got a bar back here, which is interesting. Oh, you know what it is? I bet that's a rare option, because I haven't seen these options before in the past. I'll show you the cat things in a minute, but wow, this is cool. I've never seen this before in the past. So it's just like a tonneau cover for the back, so you can hide your personal belongings and not have to worry about it. But in pretty great shape nevertheless.
Actually, this has it all. 4x4 AC.
Oh really?
4-wheel drive, turbo.
Oh, this is supercharged?
Yeah.
Wow, so this is a supercharged van with AC, automatic, right?
Automatic.
Yeah. Check out the cat.
Actually, yes, automatic.
Yeah.
It's 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive. But you could see the cat stickers, which are really cool. I wonder what Sims means. It's Sims Racing
It has to do
Team.
with the way the wheels that they work together, something with their system.
Okay. Backup camera just glued on there, not bad. Like I said, this one's in pretty great shape. Body's got a little bit of dings here and there, but nothing crazy. Like you can see it on this side. Got some aftermarket wheels.
I took it down, it's back there. It had like a curtain here.
Oh, I had a curtain over here that Ray took down.
Also has a cargo cover.
Yeah, I saw that, the tonneau cover. I said that's a pretty rare option. That's pretty cool though.
And they also have an armrest that they added.
Yeah, the armrest that they added, and then a dash cam too. I don't think it's currently hooked up.
I haven't figured it out. There's some little...
Oh, and it's got LEDs on it already. That's pretty nutty. So it looks like the dash cam came on. I wonder if the dash cam... Oh yeah, backup camera's here, so...
Yeah.
I thought it would come on when it... It's when the doors open, it chimes. Automatic front window, which is really cool.
Also two of these things on this light. And there's also...
The dash cam, yeah, I saw the dash cam. So the fog lights with LEDs, already LEDs up here. He's got these. We haven't figured out where the button for these to come on. Oh, ETC reader. That's a good question. I wonder what that goes to. Sometimes they hook it up to the cameras. But let's see if we can find where the switch is for those lights. Sometimes they hide them here.
So what is this?
That's for the fog lights.
Oh,
I thought this was...
Switch in here.
Did they go on? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that was supposed to be for it.
Turn it again.
Yeah?
Turn it again. Oh, this fog light changes color.
It changed colors?
Yeah, white to yellow.
Oh, that's what that button must be for. Look. Let's see.
Because when you turn them on, they were white, but now they're yellow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's when you flick them on, they change color. That's really cool. I didn't even know that existed. That's really cool. They got a bunch of random stuff here.
He has a whole bunch of different...
I wonder what they were doing with these little hooks.
They used to have a roof rack.
Oh, really?
Before they ship it.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
Yeah.
Another rare one. This one's supercharged as well.
Yes, supercharged, 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive automatic, so it's all-time 4-wheel drive. So no selector on this one like they normally have them on the other sandbars, because this one's automatic, but this is all-wheel drive with the Porsche emblem. Oh, I forgot to ask, how much for that one?
This one, 11.5.
11.5, okay. And then, yeah, he's got some Toyo Open Countries on it, which is really nice. A nice silver color. You'll see it in a video coming up pretty soon. But, Matthew had this as well, but his had, what's it called? His is manual. And I guess it's got power IT on it, which is really cool. There's a ton of room on these. Do you have the keys for this one?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll turn this one on. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong key. Ray was giving me the wrong keys, but fires right up. This one's got 89,500 and 13,000 kilometers, which is nice. Same thing, automatic. Yeah, never driven one of these. I'll have to make a separate video of one of these automatic sandbar trucks, but very nice nevertheless. He's got like 3 keys for it over here. Wow. Yeah, so this one's pretty nice. Hey, what's the price on this one?
I haven't decided.
You haven't decided? If you can think of a price, what do you think it'll be?
Probably over 12.
Over 12, yeah, because it is a rare one. But I know people were asking me for this. If you had a glass roof, I would have had a buyer for that one. Because I know somebody that's looking for a glass roof one. I forgot to show the mileage on this one. Let me make sure I show that. People are going to want to know for this van. This is 109,011 kilometers on it. Which when I go to edit, I'll make sure to put it in there, what that comes out to be. Oh, it comes with a clicker too, which is really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, this has pretty much.
It's like fully loaded.
Yeah, this is loaded. Everything, power window,
Yeah.
power lock.
Yeah, and a couple dents here and there, but nothing crazy. I mean, for a 25-year-old vehicle, that's going to happen, you know? He's also got this Rasheen, which he's done, I believe, kind of a decent amount of work to it. So if you're in the market for a Rasheen, this one's actually really nice. I like it. I don't mind it. I've always wanted a Rasheen. Again, it's got these like plastic windows in the rear, which I find really interesting. Full sunroof, which is a nice thing. It is a Forza edition. Oh, it's got a clicker on it too. Yeah. Look at that. It's super fancy.
Sunroof. And
yeah, it's
electric mirror, the whole.
It's like a fully loaded one.
Yeah.
The Rasheens are interesting the way that they're made. Because of this. It's got 128,808 miles or kilometers on it, which is pretty nice. People usually take all this out and put a double din in there, but it does have for a CD player. It looks like for your phone already. Let's see. That's really nice. ETC reader that you hear in the background, but this is huge area over here, which gives a lot of light when you open it up, which is really nice. What did you do to this one?
This one I put new battery. I changed both of the ball joint and control arm on them.
Okay.
Fully serviced.
So fully serviced. Nissans always have that extra button. Let me give that back
also
to you.
have the power mirror that goes.
Oh, it closes, open and closes. Yes, yeah. Nissans are set up like with a whole lot of goodies on them.
Cool. Also, you can release the back.
Oh, to open it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it opens, you got to move the tire first. And then once you move the tire, it's like a little handle. You pull it out, which is really cool.
And they have a lock on there.
Yeah, so you can leave that open. It doesn't close up on you. It's a 2-piece, which is really cool. And then it's like a tailgate style.
Yeah, these are the
oh, look, the old control arms. Were those hard to find?
Yeah, I had it shipped from Japan. And
yeah.
The weight on it was crazy.
Oh, I can only imagine, especially with the tariffs and everything. So new control arms, lower control arms with ball joints on it, ready to go, which is pretty nice. What's your asking price on this one?
Yeah, about 8,400.
8,400.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, make sure you reach out. Let's look, see what else is there. Then we have another Honda Acti, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, this actually is really clean, believe it or not. It's got California mirrors, which very soon I'll be ordering a set of those for the Acti that I have, which you guys are getting a sneak peek before I even say anything. But it looks like a little bit of a dent here on the front, nothing too crazy. So probably just took a hit. But it's got that bar on the bottom that you usually see in the vans. Bed's actually in pretty great shape. It's pretty clean. Overall, the paint looks like it's shined up pretty nicely. Not the techie touch by any means, but it is detailed, which is nice. Let's look underneath. Nothing crazy as far as rot or rust. Just normal things. And it looks like a little bit of a scrape there. So many keys, Ray.
Yeah,
you don't even know which ones are which now.
I got too many of them are the same.
Yeah. Nice. Let me see. standard Acti, which is nice, but I mean, nevertheless, it's still an Acti. Let's see. Might be a dead battery from sitting. The batteries are so funny sometimes. You just let them kind of juice up a little bit and they turn on. But this one's got 98,241,000 kilometers on it, which is pretty low. Interior is actually in pretty clean, great shape. Headliner and everything. Light works and functions as it should. You know, it's a standard Acti, so nothing crazy as far as amenities. It's not what they call the town, but nevertheless in great shape. Strut towers are still good. It still even has a little cap for the strut towers. Just a basic radio, which probably means it only has one speaker. Under here, still pretty great, clean condition. Just a sound deadening that you'll always run into. This is non-AC, so it reminds me of Project Acti and the current project that we have that also happens to be an Acti. Bed light, which actually functions and works, so it's pretty cool. Pretty clean Honda Acti, believe it or not. What's your asking price for this one?
7,500.
7,500. And you saw this one already, the Tri-Classic. This one's manual?
This is the automatic.
Automatic. I drove this one in my last video when I was here dropping off. Pretty nice condition, non-turbo though, right?
Turbo.
Or it is turbo. Turbo, but it's
two-wheel drive. But
two-wheel drive turbo, so it's a little zippier too. What's the asking price on this one?
That was 7,500.
7,500.
75 or 7,900. I think
Yeah.
7,500.
Yeah, so it's not bad. It's pretty good shape. So we also still have the Naked. Someone had reached out about the Naked. This is actually in pretty great clean shape, believe it or not. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, if you can get it open. Black shines up really nicely. The Naked, I've always had a special place in my heart. I think these are the zippiest cars. And it's turbocharged. They'll literally go wherever you want them to go. For a K car, I think it's more advanced than most K cars. So if I was going to pick anything in the lineup, I think I would probably pick the Naked because I've had a Naked before. You know, the cool thing is this is a separate piece, so there's a little bit of fade there, but you can take it and wrap those parts that, you know, are different color. And again, the hood scoop is still original and still functions and works. Looks like the grill up top has a little bit of sun fade. Nothing crazy. It's just like watermarks. But these things are cool in my opinion. It's got rims which are black and they're matching it, which is really sick in my opinion. But yeah, so he has this one available. I'll get the price for it. He's gonna get the keys for it in a minute. Here's a key for the Naked. No, it's for the Try. Oh, I'm gonna show this while he gets the keys for it. But you've seen this one in the past. Really nice interior. I like the wood grain on here and the little print that matches onto the seats. It's really nice. It's in pretty great shape. I'll fire it up for you so you get to hear it one more time. I like that it's got the red carpets in the front and back of it. Let's see. Fires right up, which is a good thing. A little bit of a squeaky belt, nothing too crazy though. 65,521,000 kilometers, which isn't bad. I love this radio. I think this radio is really cool. I love how the little nubs are coming out like that and then the display that shows up there. Pretty great clean shape, so let's see. From other channels that if you put a cold air intake on these, they go whoosh, whoosh. It's like a blow off sound, which is really nice. Headliner's actually in really great shape too. This one I think, so you said 7,500?
Yeah.
7,500 for this one, so it's not bad shape at all. With key that locks and unlocks.
Super clean.
Yeah, no, it is really clean. I like that it comes with this.
Nice and peppy.
Tri-spokes as well. Original factory ones here. Let me give that back to you. Do you have the one for the Naked? Here's the one for the Naked. Fancy with lock and unlock feature over here. One of the things... All right, first of all, did you see this about the Nakeds? Look at the doors. It's like a full 90 degrees, and they all do it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have a stop, which is nuts. So, yeah, the Naked is available. Pretty great, clean shape. I love that they color match the doors on the inside, but... Fires up. Love the green. I think the green is one of the coolest things ever. Love the dashes as well. Looks like this is one of the filters, which is cool that he has that in there so you know which filter to get. Oh, it's got like blue LEDs. Let's see. Regular lights. Switch to turn on and off the windows. What's cool about the Naked is that it's kind of like the Wrangler, where I'm assuming maybe they thought people would take the doors off, so they put the things over here, but Pretty great shape nevertheless. They also come with these bars sometimes that you can hang across there. Great shape. Let's pop the hood on this one so you guys can see it. Turbocharged. Nice little turbo, which is awesome. Oh, you could definitely put a blow-off valve on this thing so easily, which is really nice. Yeah, look, timing belt was done at 105, so it's not bad. Pretty great shape. I didn't show the mileage on this one, but this one has 127,308 kilometers on it. I love that the dash says Naked. I love this Naked overall. Is really cool. So, and they all have like the same issue where they vibrate a little. Like when you put it in reverse, just like a little bit of vibration. Probably
You
just
also
means,
know this thing.
Yep, I call it the Second Amendment stash. That's where you put your. Let's show you the back real quick. These seats, if you haven't seen already, they're really rad the way that they fold down, and then if you pull this tab up here, they actually fully come out like almost like a Honda Element, which is really cool. And then there's basically trays on them, so you can lay that seat down all the way and it's basically like an eating tray. Really, really cool car. I'm surprised he hasn't sold this one. What was the asking price on this one? I forgot to ask.
6,500.
6,500, which is really great price for Naked.
Because I went very low on it.
Yeah. So this one's pretty cool though. It's a jumbo, a Daihatsu Hijet jumbo, which is really cool. Harder to find these. So you can see it's got the extra window. You have a key for this one? I think it was with a bunch of other keys. It's still on the other door or no? Pretty great shape. It's interesting. It being a jumbo, the seat only goes back a certain amount, which is kind of interesting. I'm trying to find where I lay the seat down. That's pretty cool. It's got a speaker. Definitely would replace the speakers, but they're already wired in there, which is nice. So the wires are already ran. Makes it an easier job for you. Dash has got a couple imperfections, nothing crazy. Looks like they probably had a GPS or some sort of screen up there. Looks like they did paint the dash black, but again, a couple holes. Does have air conditioning, 4x4 selector. Doesn't look like it's a high or low selector, but nevertheless, it's still there, which is nice. The jumbos just have this extra room, which is really great, which is pretty nice. And I think the engines are still under here. I mean, it is definitely, because it's like a K car. It has LEDs, fully loaded. Here's the key for it. I'll start it up so you guys can hear it. Show you the mileage on it as well. Let's see. Is it power steering too?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Power steering. 139,256,000 kilometers on it. Pretty great shape. Again, great place.
New rims and tires.
New rims and tires on it too, which is really nice. Yeah, they were changed in Japan before they came over to here. LEDs, no fogs on it, but nothing crazy. And then
Also, it has a body kit on it.
yeah, the sides. On the other side, it has a body kit, but not on this side, but I'll show it to you. Looks like it was painted silver in certain spots, which isn't too terrible. Yeah, if you want a rack. It looks like it's made out of like aluminum of some sort, but it's pretty cool nevertheless. See, it's got a body kit over here. What's the asking price on this one?
This was 9,900, but they just said if I got it,
Yeah.
just 9,900.
9,900 is the asking price for the jumbo. Just set up pretty nicely. Comes with the ladder rack and everything.
Four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive.
AC.
AC.
Has,
I wonder if it had a tank in the back before. I wonder if this is...
He had something he had up
Sometimes
here
they have the
that was
gas
on there.
tanks.
Yeah.
And that's what you see. But Ray has this one too. Has some steelies with some hubcaps on it. This one's four-wheel drive AC.
Yeah.
AC. New York sandbars are always pretty nice, which is a nice thing. He doesn't know quite yet. He says somebody might be interested.
Yeah, probably about 8,900.
8,900 is probably what he's going to ask. Let me see the key. These newer ones, you have to engage the clutch. Oh, no, you don't. Not this one. Wow. Somebody must have bypassed the clutch. This one's got 91,480 kilometers on it. Pretty nice. Air conditioning, which is nice. Four-wheel drive selector with the ultra low, which is really nice. Great interior. It's funny because it doesn't have the blue like some of them do, but these always have the most space, and it has a single speaker because it just has a basic radio. So I mean, set up pretty nicely. I just hate that these newer ones chime for everything.
Yeah,
it's so annoying. I don't know why they do that.
They do also reverse too, you know.